obviously I was very disappointed the way our team played after half. I thought we played well in the first half, controlled tempo, took care of the ball, got good shots. In the second half, came out very poorly and turned the ball over. Florida State got some transition points, and Dulcus made some big shots late to obviously help them win the game. Questions?
I guess what was the difference, particularly in the last 4 minutes? It seemed like they really turned it up offensively and kind of clamped down on you guys defensively.
Well, I think most of the second half they did a pretty good job defensively. I don't know exactly. They stepped up, made shots, finished some plays. We didn't do a good job defensively at all in the second half. Have to check the films. We didn't play well in the second half. And on the road, you got to play better.
Coach, point guard Andre Young had a pretty good first half, 11 points out of your 34. Didn't really do much in the second half. Did they kind of shut him down, or?
Yeah, I'm sure they paid more attention to him. Did a good job. We had a hard time getting him open. We got to do some things better to help him get some shots. You know, that was part of the problem, but you know, we just didn't defend and gave up too many easy baskets in the second half.
Did you move the ball around better in the first half too?
Yeah, I think so. I thought we had to run a few more set plays in the second half, and we didn't do as good a job with those. I thought our movement and motion was pretty good early. As the game wore on, we struggled at times, especially out of the first half or second half, and then you know, we lost some poise again. We lost poise a little bit midway through the second half. Kind of righted the ship, got ourselves back in a position to win the game, and then we weren't tough enough to defensively to win the game. That's really disappointing.
Does it go down as one you slip away?
Yeah, certainly we were in a position to, you know, steal one on the road, if you will, or we played, you know, well enough at times to put ourselves in a position to win, which is what you want to do. But yeah, this one hurts a little bit because we should have done better. We should have done better. Our guys need to do better. We had chances to win and didn't get it done.
What is Stiff's situation look like? He took a pretty big shot there.
He's fine right now. I don't know. He's playing on a bum knee. It's been bad for about a month, and I don't know. He may even have surgery tomorrow and be out a little while. Just trying to nurse him through some things, but I don't know that he's improving enough health-wise to last it. Didn't practice very much this week, and we're going to see kind of how he did today. If he could play, he would play, and he did, and played reasonably well. But we just have to go see what the doctors say when we get back tomorrow.
What kind of procedure are you talking?
Probably arthroscopic. Yeah.
What was the biggest adjustment you think Florida State made? Maybe gave you guys some trouble in the second half?
I don't know. I think they just played a little harder. I think their effort was better. I think they, you know, they made a couple shots and got comfortable. I thought they got good production from guys off the bench at times. You know, Bernard James made some plays. Even a Carroll White made some baskets. And, you know, we did a pretty good job on some of the other guys, I thought. But those guys really lifted them, I thought.
Coach, talk about David Stoltes. He's had a few kind of low output games, but is he a guy who just...
I think he's a good player. He plays within himself. He makes shots. You know, he can kind of screen, come off screens. He's got a big body, pretty athletic. I think he's a good player. He was a concern of mine in the game. I felt like he was a good player, and you know, they have a lot of good players, so it's hard to just focus on one. But he's a guy who really helps him because he can shoot the ball, but he's got a big body. He can, you know, he makes pretty good decisions. I think he's a good player.
How did you feel about how you guys fared inside? It seemed like there were times you did well against Singleton and Gibson, but there are also times where he had some putbacks and some easy buckets inside.
Yeah, just like you said, I think off and on. I think there were times when we did some good things both offensively and defensively against them, and then there were times when we struggled and couldn't finish a play or you know, they showed their athleticism and made some plays around the hoop. That's going to happen some, as talented as they are. But you know, we needed to find a way to win. We had a chance to win this one. We didn't get it done.
Obviously, you want more out of Jennings. Is this lineup thing going to be just kind of?
Yeah, I mean, wasn't a big thing for me. I just thought of, you know, Milt's had some good play at times. I think he's practiced well at times. Just trying to get Devin going a little bit. Devin responded, played well. You know, they both played about the same time of minutes, which is always going to happen. You know, it would have been nice for Milt to have a little better game. He just couldn't get himself going.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.